welcome on in and happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a great day or will have a great day depending on your time zone. We are here with some Rails of Mourning, and we are also continuing our fundraiser towards the Trevor project. We, and by we I mean Terris, blazed through our first fundraising goal last week, and we got some very nice donations from some other people as well. So we had to increase the goal, and I added another milestone. So if you reach that goal, I will be doing a little bit of a mini video series on DMing tips and tricks and stuff that I've picked up over the years. Most of it's going to be referencing other people that I'm blatantly stealing from.
The overlay disappeared.
What? Oh, it's down in the
bottom left.
That's it.
Also, I don't like what Discord has done with names and such.
Oh?
Huh?
No, they're now displaying all the names in the video chats all the time, and I'm not entirely sure I like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you meant like that?
Oh well, it's not like we won't tell anyone anyway. But quickly, yes, if you want to donate towards the Trevor project, you can type in !donate. A $5 donation enters you into a raffle. You can also enter the raffle by using your channel points.
I will send my ducks on you if you don't.
I was about to say only donate if you have the money to spare.
Or I will send the ducks on you.
Quack. We did feed some ducks today. They're probably maybe loyal.
I think the Karen one is not going to be loyal to anyone.
No, Karen one was amazing. But yes, the fundraiser is gonna be going all the way to the end of June, and at the end we're gonna have a little raffle with a lot of Free League stuff. For legal reasons, I have to say, Free League are not sponsoring. So this is just stuff I picked up along the way that I can gift people. But it's gonna be like Dragon's Bane, Vaesen, some other stuff that I don't remember right now, but Free League stuff. I think there's a Symbaroum in there somewhere. But yeah, !donate will let you open that.
Hey, Adana, was that bundle?
Yes.
I bought that.
Yeah, same. I bought that. I was like, am I gonna buy that? I have most of these books. I'm gonna give them away.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The Vaesen one contains some of the newer stuff, like mythical Carpathia and things like that. So you know.
I saw that.
Yes. But that started. The music you're hopefully hearing right now is by Aaron Kenny. It's called The Black Cat, and you can find it over at the YouTube library of royalty-free music. The music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, maps, and character information thing was made by me in Incarnate. Our amazing character art was made by Nathan. You can find him over there. And while you're over at YouTube, you can check us out as well with our D&D and general TTRPG and RPG stuff. There's some video game plays things as well. I recently heard some of it back, and oh dear gods, the sound quality is bad.
You're fine.
I mean, I didn't have a great microphone at the time, so I'm excused. And, well, if you find all of that interesting, you can hop on over to the Discord and talk about it. We have cat pictures, we have memes, we have art in progress, we have shenanigans. We have food talk from time to time. And then last but not least,
Messing that's not.
if you want to see what you can do to help or hinder the party, you can type in !perks in the chat. We still have a pending wandering boss, thanks to Psycole, that Tony has not decided which campaign it's going in. So,
No.
and the higher you level before it gets redeemed, the more difficult the boss is gonna be.
Aaron says not his campaign, please. Please kill Elliot, not him.
I might end up putting it in this one because the other campaign already had a wandering boss.
I mean, we've had several.
Yes, the last one was the half-dead dryad thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
You did have one.
And that creature that kidnapped Craren and took him into the cave
Yeah,
when
true.
we were at...
True,
Okay.
true. So you've had 2 in this one, but only 1 in the other one.
I mean, we're only 8
Aaron says
sessions
give it-
into the other one.
Aaron says give it to Elliot because Elliot likes pain.
On that note, let's go around the
Tony
table.
says he's 100% for a wandering boss in this campaign.
Yeah. That could be arranged. I have the perfect idea for one as well. Teehee.
I can redeem a few more if you want.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, redeem like 4 and then make Ardana create like a giant kaiju battle instead.
I do have the rules for kaiju fighting.
I know, that's why I said it.
That could get interesting.
But 4 of them, maybe 5.
What do you mean, Tony? Evil laughter just gives things away.
And I just love that I'm hearing it twice.
True.
Welcome to my world.
I like it. Please have it have more.
All right, let's go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters before we get into another tangent. Andy.
Sorry, what?
Introduction.
Introductions.
Yeah, just yes, I heard that part, and then it made a drop, and I think you were talking to me. It's normally
Yeah, I said
what happens.
Andy, but saliva got stuck in my throat at the same time.
Ah, yes, saliva.
Is a thing.
Scientists will say that tears tells you the reason someone is crying. If the first drop comes from the right eye, it's tears of joy. Otherwise, it's because of pain. That's science for you. Also, owls don't have eyeballs. They have eye tubes because they are long and they can turn their eyes, which is why they are turning their head. And technically, you can also see their eyes through their ears. Which is now something you all can't unknow. There you go.
Have you ever seen an owl without its feathers?
Yes.
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 Also,
That's
my
that.
goodness.
That is a wandering boss.
I love them.
Penguins have long legs, which is something you learn from amongst else skeletons. It's just that they're not necessarily protruding from their body.
Bloof.
Weird how cold can do weird things to you.
So, Andy, who are you playing?
I'm not. I'm being possessed by Craren, the illusionist wizard.
That checks out.
Oh, no.
The cycle's already giving up. Lillith.
Yeah.
I'm Lily, or Lels, Queen of Ducks, and
Right.
Karen.
Quack, quack, quack.
Yes, that duck is Karen now. I have to
Yes.
I have to be her queen. And I'm portraying Mal Bleakwood or Paul Bleakwood, depending on the flip of a coin or how stupid the party is. Orc.
I resent that comment.
I
I
mean,
resemble that comment.
speaking
Dun,
of
dun, dun.
Terris. Terris?
Oh, yes, hello. Sorry. I am Sir Terris, your friend and neighbour Ferret. Hi. Today I'm portraying Oran River, the albino drow bard, and I had a did you know where are my facts? Where are my facts? Tarantulas can live for decades, and some females can outlive dogs, cats, and occasionally marriages.
Okay.
All right, that's a.
The New Mexican whiptail is a species of lizard that reproduces entirely by cloning itself. Parthenogenesis.
Mm. Is that the one where everyone's female?
Yes, the last males died years ago. So they're just a group of little lesbian lizards.
As they famously say, life finds a way.
Yes.
Yes.
Please don't crossbreed your dinosaurs with amphibians.
Well,
One.
to be fair, even dinosaurs were probably capable of parthenogenesis because most reptiles and fish are.
Does that mean that modern birds potentially are?
Everything is crab.
I've never seen it, but there is a small chance that birds could reproduce through parthenogenesis.
I mean, considering that modern birds are the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. Today you learn. Psycole.
Hi, I am Psycole. I am playing Remus Dawn, the Kalashtar Barbarian fighter. See, that rolls off the tongue so much easier than the Thursday session. And I have my dad jokes for thee. Are thee ready?
No, but let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm just gonna leave my headset here and go over to Jo and hug her.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Why
Sure.
is a koala not a real bear? Because it doesn't have the koalifications.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck
What's the-
this. I'm going to hug Jo.
What's the difference between a suite and a regular hotel? The suite tastes better.
Please don't eat the walls.
His
And,
jokes are horrible.
It's your fault, Lillith. Why did the strawberry cross the road? Because his mother was in a jam.
Suddenly, I don't feel bad about what I'm about to do to you guys today.
What?
I was telling the people at work today that we are doing a Ghostbusters episode, and I said it's going to be great because my character is there to hit stuff, and it's a ghost, therefore I'm unlikely to hit stuff.
So, what I'm gathering from all of this is that whatever happens today, it's your fault.
It's Psychole's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, look, all I'm going to say is, yeah, probably. Not just because I give the bad jokes, but also because Remus is probably going to be itching for a fight at some point if you guys take too long investigating this ghost.
And Nathan.
Hello, I am Nathan, otherwise known as the Art Arcana, and today I'm playing Romulus Seldorn, the Kalashtar Hexblade Warlock, and the second book of the party. And my riddle for today is, yes, woof, indeed. The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
You might need to do
Sorry,
that
what
again,
was the-
and slightly slower so I can type it out quickly.
Hang on, I'm gonna post it in the game time chat, and then Madonna can.
Yes, we can pin
pin
it. And if you have
One
any
thing.
guesses, put them in the chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, comment section. And
I know what that one is.
well then, you can tell us at the end of the stream.
Yes.
And then we'll tell everyone at the end of the game, right before favorite moments. So, hi.
It's too early.
Oh yeah, he's over at you pestering you now. Hi, I am Ardana, or Joe, or you there, since Lillith is doubly here. I'm
Oi,
the
oi,
GM.
oi, oi.
I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and yeah. I forgot what I was going to say, but I do apologize. If you missed the game on Friday, it's in the VODs, or it will be on YouTube on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. And let's get a recap of what happened last time.
Things, stuff, feeling.
Sure. The last time on Consequences Are Us,
Ah! That was funny.
we as a party were dealing with the aftermath of our two-tiered, multifaceted combat that we had. Yeah, two-tiered, multifaceted combat. So we were clearing up the dead bodies. We went, Craren and Remus went and collected all of the bits and pieces that were downstairs that was worth taking. And Romulus needed to have a heartfelt conversation with his sword about. Yeah, that doesn't come. Hold on, that's. Yes, he had to have a conversation with the spirit. No, hold on, that's even worse.
Starfall, for God's sake.
He needed to rub his
You
sword.
can also say patron.
Patron,
Well,
that's
it.
patron.
Yes, yes.
Can we
Romulus-
just call it mommy for now?
No, that's Oren. Oren's mum.
Since last week's
Established-
session, my girlfriend has been like, I told you that's the vibe the artwork was giving.
And she's not wrong.
She isn't.
It's just that no one dared to tell you.
I can't unsee it.
Anyway, Romulus had to have a heartfelt conversation with Mummy about the fact that he, under someone else, while someone else was controlling him, damaged Flo. Mael also then had to have a heartfelt conversation with Oren about the fact she wanted to murder half the party. Well, anyway,
Murder. Just discipline him a little bit.
yes. Once we had tidied up everything and got the rest of the caravanners in line with the idea of having lycanthropes protecting them, we continued on our journey. During said journey, we see a mirage-like thing in front of us that turns out to be something quite magical. A goblin and an old lady. And after various different bits of conversation with the goblin and the old lady, orchestrated by Oren, I believe, including some exchange of chocolates and sweets and stuff, we realised that the old lady may have been a certain type of dragon. Although I think it was more Mael that was like put two and two together, got her monster hunting book out, and went, "Oh my god, there's a dragon!"
And maybe have tripped. Oh,
Yes. At which point, Oren invited said dragon to have a conversation with the twins because we are some way entwined with a dragon of sorts. At which point, the twins had a nice chat and decided that they would act as a conduit for the souls of two ancient super duper dragons to have a chat and catch up about the thousands and millions of years that they have existed. Having survived that encounter, we also discussed with Barafax what they might be able to do for us, and that Barafax is going to send away for more information about Orkaloon's history,
Sorry.
twins, how we may or may not be interacting with Eberron, and anything that she can drum up on Zalvandif that may be interesting to us. And then we carried on for our rest of our journey, at which point we arrived here, which is at the border between the two places that we are. I mean, my brain, that makes perfect sense, but yes, sorry.
I apologize.
Breland and on there are the countries.
Yes. We were there, and at which point Oren has a conversation with them about what they're up to, because we're not allowed in tonight, and makes friends with the guard captain Drummond, who is basically tells us that he can't get his men to work anymore because there's loads of problems with a ghost, and that the reason why there's a load of silver flame hanging around is because they're apparently here to also fix the ghost problem. Oren and Quarren discuss what we could possibly do with that, or Oren effectively says, maybe we can help with that, and decides to rope us into a ghost hunt. As well as that, there is a conversation around the fact that the Silver Flame people appear to have some sort of red string around their rifles, and they're trying to work out what that might mean. And then one of the people from House Orien, who are nearby, come and approaches Mael and explains that Mael is the one that bit his brother way back when, and that he was ambushed leaving Droem with the vial of the blood that he would have needed to lift the curse, and therefore Mael will potentially need to go and help him.
Oh, no. She's not helping him.
Oh, no. Mael is going to go back because he's probably been ambushed by the hags. That was the bit I was missing. I hadn't read like 6 sentences further on in my notes. Mael believes that the hags effectively orchestrated the ambush and now has a vial of her blood.
Yes, that's very bad. Very, very bad.
Yeah.
No idea how bad it is. Bad.
And decides and is effectively laying the breadcrumbs for potentially leaving us in the near future.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. And then I think that we finished with Romulus having a nice chat with Starfall. And Starfall apologising for hurting Romulus.
You mean Mummy?
Mummy, yes.
Yes, Mummy.
Mummy is sorry for slapping you. But you obviously needed a good spanking.
Are you my mummy?
Are you my mummy? Mummy!
Oh no, we've now morphed Starfall into having an us voice.
Mummy! Anyway, you were saying?
I was thinking about the child from Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Yes.
I know exactly the episode you were referring to.
I made that child in Aeroport.
Oh god.
One little addition is that Remus realized that the place is also crawling with blade mark mercenaries, and then realized that it doesn't matter if he hides in the cart because his twin brother has been marching around the place for about an hour now.
Yeah, but I still want to live. But the problem is, Remus ends the session last week by being a complete idiot. Where he started the session last week with Quarren telling him he was intelligent. So I didn't really want to say that he was being a bit stupid at the end.
I mean, that is fair. You can still have a point of inspiration for the recap. If you already have it, you can bounce it to someone else.
I will be bouncing it. Who would like it?
I like it.
Okay.
Oh, Remus put up his hand first. Romulus. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. If you claimed it by verbiage, it is yours.
Also, just announcing the cat has now left me and are most likely standing outside and his house.
Yes. He was in here, scratched on a thing, and then left again. All right. Well, I'm going to move us.
So now the cat has 3 nut jobs to ask food for.
Yes.
And will still not receive anything. Hi, cat. Would you like to purr
I
really
will
loudly
feed
into
him
the mic?
all the things.
I'm not allowed to
Yes,
feed him all the
please.
things.
Oh, why?
Because Joe
That's
and
fabulous.
Andy is giving me the death stare if I try to.
We just got
When-
him down from looking
when
like a
you
beach
tried
ball
to.
with fur.
Yes, and I
then
did
Lillith
notice
visits.
when I got here that I was like, "Oh, you got him down."
Yeah. He
Yeah,
looks like
and
a
now
cat
I'm here.
I
And
mean,
now
he's
I'm
been
here.
on his way down for 10 years.
How old is he actually?
He's 12.
Well,
Oh,
he's a sweet old man
Yeah, he
me
is.
at 5 a.m.
He now
in
looks
the
like a
morning.
cat.
Yeah, when we got him, he weighed nearly 7 kilos. He now
Jesus
weighs...
Christ.
7 kilos.
Yeah. Now he
That's-
weighs closer to the 5 that he's supposed to weigh.
This chunk weighs 4.4 kilos. Don't you, baby? And it's not bad.
I don't know
considering
how,
you've been on steroids for 6 months.
I don't know how old how big how heavy our cat is. She's been the brunt of the litter, so she's small, but she's 18 this year.
Ooh,
Wow.
she's old.
Mm.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one
sorry, I
used to
keep
be...
whacking you around the head with the microphone.
So apparently ours was the runt of the litter, which is why it's called Pysen, which means little guy.
No.
He's not anymore. Terris!
What?
Thank you. Also,
Yeah.
jeez. All right.
Yeah. Did you say thank you there?
Yes.
Because the audio cut out.
Yes, it sounded a lot like fuck you.
No, I said thank you.
So funny.
And
I'm
also,
glad I wasn't the only one that thought that.
No.
You're also safe from me and Karen and the ducks, Terris.
I was always safe from you, Karen and the ducks, because I am the duck king.
Because you're Carl.
All right.
Well, fuck.
If we are all as comfortable as we are going to get,
Yes, please.
Mm.
let's get started.
Yes.
Can Andy come here and massage me? I will get very comfortable.
We
I-
don't want you to fall asleep.
Oh, god damn it.
A lantern creaks slightly as it sways in the soft wind. Tendrils of gold reach from the metal casing, chasing shadows that can't properly be banished. The wood of the pier is cold and clammy. Condensation drips from the carcass of a long-dead fish abandoned to the night. Light slithers along the soft waves, gold turning green in the dark. To the right of you, a ship lays tied to the small pier, bow groaning softly against the wood of the pier. To the left is the shoreline vanishing into the dark. And then from the darkness below the pier, soft wisps of fog moves, seemingly reaching up to grasp the wooden slats. What would you like to do?
Well, this looks awfully thematic. I don't suppose anyone has a ghost sense that they can call upon, do they?
Ghost sense. That would be awfully handy.
It certainly.
And not.
Does anyone have a Ouija board?
I think the closest Crown has is like detect magic, but you know,
Or is
it's
it
not
the Ouija
necessarily the same thing.
board?
Can Mal do something?
I guess it is. Describe it to us.
If I can fucking send it in the chat, because god damn it, this laptop is amazing, but at the same time it's very hard to do stuff.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Ooh.
Wait.
Yeah, absolutely you can do that. Give me a
Yeah, so
history
you-
check.
Ah, the mouse is going everywhere. Help! Help! Help!
Do you have cat hair in the thingy?
No, it's a
Just
track pad.
Ah,
Peace up apparently also walked on the computer.
So Andy came giving me like a mouse, and I couldn't understand what the fuck was wrong with the computer because all I saw was basically the mouse going around in circles, and I was like, great, now it's haunted as well. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then he comes and he's like having it on his chest and he's like smiling like a crazy person. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, it was my cat. It was my husband.
Yes.
Yeah, consider it's my work laptop, right? So I just brought my work computer wireless mouse. It's like I figured that would be a lot easier than the trackpad.
It is. Thank you.
But you missed out on a trick for the entire session, which was just randomly moving the mouse whenever you knew that she was going to be doing anything.
I was considering it, but I also decided against.
Damn it,
Why?
that's an 11.
Because
Don't I have... No, that's on...
can I give you Bardic?
I mean, you can. I'm just trying to figure out if I... Don't I have anything against fiends and undead stuff?
Yeah, you're looking for a ghost, so the thing with undead would work, yeah.
Okay, so I have advantage, so I actually do get one more. But I also,
You
do take,
have a.
take the bardic in case I fucking fail because
Yes, yeah, the
-1.
Yeah, Oren sees you doing something and he's just yes, you do that. You do that well. So you can take a D8.
Yeah, the problem is I can't fucking roll a d8 on this fucking thing.
is this a date?
I'll click on the
Like,
I
dice
can't
thing.
find any.
Oh.
Yes, thank you. It's a 15.
Alright. You start looking around this pier, and as you survey the slats of the pier you're standing on, the wooden foundations, you look over at the ramparts and see the shadows of where explosions have happened, both mundane and magical. And then for a brief moment, you see shades moving on top of the ramparts. Not by the soldiers there, whose outlines you can barely see against the clear night sky, but also wisps, almost like the after image. If you've ever had a like thick monitor TV that is on the fritz,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of after image, but for something that's not there anymore. And you see people dying on top of the ramparts in explosions, vanishing in puffs of smoke or huge billowing flames. And then around you, things are quiet. You notice the pier being built in a hurry. You notice... sorry about that. You notice soldiers rushing around, building up the area you're standing on. And then quiet again. And then just on the edge of the pier, you see this faint outline almost forming from the mist that's crawling around just on top of the water, the shape of two people sitting on the edge of the pier. What seems like a basket or something between them. One of the fog figures reaching for the other, and what looks like a hand closing around the neck, holding there for a moment and then pushing that figure into the waves.
Oh, that bitch.
More
So
shapes are moving around, and then you get the sense that you are up to the current day.
yeah, so basically what the party sees is she's going down on her knees and just touching the wood on the pier, and you can see her eyes starting to glow. But instead of being terrified like Flo, you can see Mal just looking around, getting everything in. And then she just stands up and walks over. Was it over here?
Yes.
And she will just casually walk over here. Oh god, mommy is coming.
I feel like that's the thing that's going to derail the whole
Yeah,
section.
Flo, Mile doesn't say that. Oh, mommy is coming. But Mile will walk over there and just look into the waves.
Mhm.
Does she get the feeling that that is most likely the vengeful spirit that drowned?
Yes. With the 15, I'm gonna say yes. The vengeful spirit is likely a person who was killed at the spot.
I would imagine like people are starting to have talked about Ouija boards and shit, and she's been doing this, and she just looks at everyone. Well, I don't need a Ouija board, but I already know what happened here.
What happened?
Oh, wonderful.
And she will point to the waves. Just the normal things people do, murder other people.
Ah,
Wonderful.
Apparently, I did see a basket between them, and the other person just grabbed their neck, held it there for a second, and pushed the poor soul into the waves. No wonder they're mad.
For sure.
Oh, there was also some cannons and shit, but it wasn't that new.
Interesting. Do you have any idea of how long ago this was? Can you sense that?
DM insert time here.
It was pretty recent, but with a 15, you're not entirely sure. It might have been a week, it might have been a month. You're not entirely sure.
Weeks, months, top a year, maybe. It was when the pier was here. It was built in a hurry, according to what I saw.
Romulus would go and just like peer over the edge and see if he sees anything, just out of curiosity more than anything.
All right. Give me a perception check.
I do not see anything.
Can my L help triggering an event and pretend to push him, but still holding on to him?
I don't see why not.
So basically, so she won't tell anything. She would basically just grab him by the neck and hold him over and then push him back to see if she could trigger anything.
All right. Well, Mile, with your passive perception, when you do that and you go to like pretend shove Romulus into the water, you see the mist around just under where you're standing reach up and try to grab hold of your boots.
She will try and dodge it and see if that helps.
That's a 13, so yes, you managed to dodge whatever's happening, and then you see the mist grab on to the pier itself and start becoming corporeal as it's hoisting itself from the water's edge. The mist slowly taking shape, first the hands, then all the way up to the shoulders, creating this head face kind of structure with long dark hair falling down across a face that looks terrified.
Sorry about that, but I had no idea how else to get her.
It looks like a woman, yes.
How to get you out of your hiding. Also, sorry, prison boy.
Wrong layer. You say
Warning
that
next time, please.
as you say that, the creature climbing up opens her mouth and then just keeps opening it and then just screams in your face. This piercing veil that's not a chance in hell my microphone's gonna pick up if I try it.
I can try from here to see if it picks up.
Just rings out across the pier and digs into everyone's mind. And I need all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Really now?
Yes.
13.
Nat 20
Woo!
for 21.
9.
Wait. That's 2.
Yeah, it decided to roll twice. I don't know why.
No. I'm just saying that's 2. Let's see. What is that? Yeah, that's 2. That's 2 nat 20s. Did you actually roll 2 or did it just show up twice?
I think it just showed up twice.
Yeah.
Else that's 1 in 400.
Uh-huh. Kraven.
Yeah, I'm clicking. And clicking I did.
As the final notes of the wail rings out, Oren, Mael, you see Romulus, Remus, and Craren hit the deck, unconscious.
For fuck's sake, pussies, and she will start hammering at this person.
And I need
Out
someone.
of curiosity,
Yes.
I've never really understood the rules of counterspell.
This is not a spell.
No, it's more of it doesn't specify whether it's an attack spell or a save. Because sometimes there's a difference.
Yeah, in the new rules, it is a saving throw. In the old ones, it was basically an attack spell.
Hey, Adana,
Yeah.
Yes.
you may need to retcon that as I just realized that thing just made a noise. Can I get a con save?
Sure, you can.
This is a reaction that works.
Yeah, it does. Let me give you a con save. That's charisma con. 19.
God damn it. Okay. I did try to zip it, but it didn't work.
Zipping didn't help.
Um,
It would
did
be
we,
nice
like-
if it did.
Did we just drop unconscious?
Yes.
Is this magical sleep?
No. This is the results of a banshee's wail.
Are they like
I have
in
traumas
death
against
saves?
banshees.
They are all three of them are unconscious at 0 hit points.
Jesus Christ.
You can at least have the consolation that it can only do it once.
Yes. Why do you think I opened with it? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
is why I want to
that's-
tell you, she can only do it once.
Thank God.
And this is why I opened with it. There was another event
Slow,
where
Ellie.
someone forgot that they can only do it once.
Keep him busy.
Flo isn't here right now, but I'll do my best.
Male. My bad. Do I have masculine wounds? I don't think I do. I'm not high enough level for that.
So she just
Yeah.
screamed at us.
Yes. And it
Mel
is
managed
your
to
turn.
cut her hand and do blood.
So, considering I opened with it, and we do side initiatives, it is your side. It's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Aaron
add.
is sort of looking between the three unconscious men and yeah, fuck it, no he would. He's going to healing word Krarin real quick. That is 8 points of healing, Krarin.
8 points of heal. Noted.
So you are no longer unconscious. He figures the person with the revivify should probably be awake.
Fair point. Fair point.
As you do that, you see this undead visage finish crawling up and stand at the pier. Okay, she can't stand there, but she's gonna be standing right there.
I can move a step back since she most likely would have stepped a little bit back because it did try to grab her feet.
So that's a bonus action. For my action, I am going to Eldritch Blast the cunt. That's a
Absolutely.
24 to hit. Do I get 2? I
Yes,
get 2.
you do.
So 4 damage, and then I'm assuming a 24 hits anyway.
24 and
hit?
21 hits, yes.
Excellent. So 4 and 5, so 9 damage all up. Kraren's up. Yeah. And yeah, Orange is going to, by healing word, just usually it's the other way around.
Alright.
I assume you need death saves for Romulus and Remus.
Yes. Unless Mael is gonna use an action to bring you guys up.
She was told to fucking try and beat this shit and keep it busy, so.
Absolutely. Then yes. That saves
Clarence
from the twins.
will respond with, well, yeah, I'm grateful it goes both ways.
Of course
You-
it does.
I have just sent mine to the DM instead. Ah.
I can see your death save from here.
Oh, is that because you've had access to my thing?
I don't know.
Possibly. Oh well.
Yeah, I also see the death save.
Oh, that's not
Don't.
fair. I purposely put it over to GM and it still rolled it. That's not fun. I'll have to do it separately.
Nah.
If it helps, I can't see it.
Oh, interesting.
That's weird.
Just to confirm, a 16 is a save, right?
Yes. You need to roll a
Thank God for
10
that.
or higher.
Oh, ho, ho.
And
So
that
yeah.
one will give you 2 fails, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've experienced that before.
So both Romulus and Remus, you're fine. Well, for this round.
Oren doesn't know that.
Crowden,
We
what
just
would you like to do?
groan quietly on the floor.
I mean, does he get a turn?
Yeah, you're conscious.
I mean, that's true. And cunt over here? Yeah, that's cunt over there.
Yes.
This is so fun to hear you
Oh.
double.
Hold on.
Holding on, I guess.
Yeah, I also need to do a roll thing. Okay. We need to do this as well. First that. And
What the-
that. And
What's that? Why?
Mile and Oren each take 19 points of necrotic damage. No, psychic damage.
19?
Yes.
We did.
Fine.
Let's see. This is a thing.
Can I stab?
This is a thing.
Yes, you can stab. Absolutely stab.
Absolutely.
Those
Uh-huh.
are 2 stabs.
Those both hit.
It's
Oh!
magical because fuck that.
Yes. Stabbing into this creature, you hear her groaning something. And- And the blades seem to find true purchase in this wispy, half-corporeal form.
Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's time to actually die now.
Now, I'm going to assume that this is melee range.
Yes, it is.
Okay. That is annoying. Because that makes range things difficult.
Yes.
And this thing I'm going to assume is wet from the lake/ocean.
She looks like it, yes.
Oh, that's annoying. Kran is going to bring out a tissue.
Alright.
And
Dish.
hold it over his extended left index finger, and between him and the creature, poke it in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Click him a things. Here's a click him a thing. 20 hits, I hope.
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Let's see if it actually rolls any decent damage as well.
You poke.
That's what? 38 points of necrotic damage?
Yes. You hold your hand, you poke at the thing, and the spell
Because
takes
he's not
hold.
getting wet.
The spell takes hold, and then you see this creature's eyes light up green, and you just breathe out, and you get this really nasty smell into your face as whatever this creature is seems completely unfazed.
You need a breath mint is what you need.
I need revenge. I need his head.
Who?
What's his name?
Don't know anymore. I don't.
If you can think of a name, we can come up with a way.
I doubt you'll give him to me, as important as he is. I'll just
You see-
take you instead.
Who is he?
You see,
Who is
you underestimate just how little I care for authority. Now, whose head is it that you want?
Her head turns over and she looks directly at first at Remus, then at Mael, and then back.
What?
Will you give me your friend?
He did nothing to you?
No, I just... If you're serious.
Now,
We'll bring you the one that... We'll bring you the head of the one that killed you.
Her head,
happily.
her head snaps around and a hand comes out and grasps at you, Mile.
Okay,
25.
that hits.
For 12 necrotic damage as her hand grabs your shoulder and you feel this cold just seep through everything.
Well then.
Then, talking didn't help.
And then her hands reach out to either side of the pier, arms that are a little too long, as if the joints are not connected anymore. And the shadows under the overhang of the harbor master's office start moving, but not in a way that you would expect.
Harbor Master. Is that whose head you want?
It would seem like it.
The shadows step out from under the overhang and are going to... One is going to lash out at Remus and one is going to lash out at Orin.
She really doesn't like Remus, does she?
What did you do?
What did you do? That is the question.
And when?
I would legitimately not have any idea.
Bullshit.
Well, the first one is a 22, Remus.
Yeah, no, that hits.
You take 2 failed death saves.
Yep.
Fuck.
The second one is a 20, Orin.
That'll hit.
For 11 necrotic damage.
I'm still good. Don't worry.
And your strength is reduced by 2.
So my strength is now... What's my strength? 8. Okay, that's fine.
Remus, your strength is also reduced by 2.
Okay.
And it's you guys' turn.
Aaron is going to Healing Word Remus. It's bonus action. Let me find it. There it is.
It's raining in Malthus.
Bring out your dead.
I drank water and it's splashed.
Oh, I did that at 3rd level. I meant to do it at 2nd. My bad. Let me just reroll.
It didn't show over here,
That's
so that's
11.
fine.
That's 11 healing for Remus. So you're up.
Yay.
That was a spell, so Orin is going to... Eldritch Blast the Banshee again.
All right.
21 and 26 to hit.
Go for it.
Doing 2 and 4 damage, so 6 damage. Oren's just going to say to Remus, I'll get your brother in a minute. If I'm still alive.
I just groan slightly on the floor.
I'm going to assume that. Let's see. That's affecting everyone. It's an AoE. That's bad. As in, it's not just targets Craren chooses. So let's not, because AoE will affect everyone here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, probably
let's
not.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to assume that the description of a target you can see,
Mhm.
even if it's ranged, because it's not an attack,
Yep.
is still cool.
Yep.
Okay. So this is a wisdom save, and so an obvious biggie baddie.
Mhm.
For reasons, biggie baddie.
17.
I think that's a meets and beats at that point. 17 versus 17. So yeah. But yeah, it's
Hang
still.
on. Wait 2 seconds. Let me check something. Can I use a reaction? Oh no, that's an attack roll ability check. That's not a save. Never mind.
Fair enough.
Unfortunate.
Yes, Karen.
Yes. I'm just out of curiosity. Not sure what that effect would be. Yeah, I'm not going to burn a hero point on that. But yes, the intense afterlife of hell itself latches onto this person's mind, as negotiation was apparently not in the cards, and will take some psychic damage. Let me see if I can roll that. No, it doesn't show up in rollables. I will roll it anyway, but
All right.
differently.
Hi,
Right.
Pat.
Let's see, I think it is way down the list. Sure.
Nice.
And I think it's half of that, because
Yes.
it's a silly save. Asshole. That's psychic damage.
Uh-huh. You hear a that rings out. I'm not sure if my microphone picked that up, but
Oh god, I'm just gonna check on him. What the fuck?
Nope, that was me. I think I scared my cat. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
That rings out across the waves as bits of this creature seem to vanish. with the damage she took, even though she tried to shake off whatever is happening, you see a bit of flames in her eyes, the green turning to a orange yellow, and her full attention turns to you, Craren.
Hello.
And she just says, I loved you, Drummond, and now you kill me a second time.
Drummond?
And her hand reaches out to grab at your face. For a 16.
Let me just check something. So that's that, and then that's that. No, does not hit.
Nice. You see her, like, between her fingers, this yellowish green as she reaches out. And is it with the mage armor?
Shield.
Ah! Her hand just bounces back against the shield you put up. And you see this energy just spark out along this arcane shield. Remus, smile.
Stabby stab.
Ish. Stab away.
Fillet the motherfucker.
Both will hit. More of her falls away. Ooh, nice. And she turns from you,
I
Craren.
will feed the beast.
Thank you.
I can feed him because he's yelling.
I mean, it's your turn, and I don't want to take away your thunder.
Okay.
Okay. Your blades hit the target again, and she looks up at you, staring without, like, really having any eyes left. And then she looks between all of you, and then looks down at Romulus and say, well, I can't have him. If I can't have him, pointing at Craren, I'll take this one.
You can't have any of them. They're all mine.
That's a 25.
Sorry,
That's a 28.
Yep, that hits, and I have a mummy already. I'm leaning into it.
Luckily, as far as I know, crits don't auto-kill when you're unconscious. So you only lose 2 death saves.
Depends on what rules you're rolling with.
Yeah, I don't really roll with those rules, but no, you've lost 2 death saves.
For Adana?
Because it's with advantage when you're incapacitated.
Incapacity.
And that same kind of yellowish green energy wraps around her hand as she puts it down on Romulus' shoulder, and this like grayish black almost tendril comes up from Romulus to her hand.
I am going to stand up. I'm going to rage. I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw to see whether or not I turn.
Oh god.
I succeed.
Yes, thank god.
I am going to recklessly attack with the silvered meteor whip blade.
I was about to say with punity.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, and I need a DC 15 Dex or Strength save, dealer's choice. to not have her grappled by the chain whip.
We're gonna do that. It's a natural 1.
Excellent. She will take 6 damage. She is now grappled to me by my chain whip. I'm going to activate my boots of flying. And I'm going to fly. We've had our fire belly stuff, haven't we?
Not this day.
Cool. I'm going to fly 40 foot out across the lake. So the shadow can have an opportunity attack against me.
Alright. It will definitely take it. No, I didn't want me to. Apparently, you can roll initiative that way. That's a 17.
That misses because I can put my shield. I've got my shield on, so I effectively, duck behind. Well, no. Would it have advantage because I've attacked recklessly on an opportunity attack?
Yes, that's with advantage.
Yes. So it's. Oh, I thought I read that as a 22. My bad.
No, that's a 12. That's with advantage.
I mean, it can be a 22 if you want.
I don't want it to be a 22 because I have 11 hit points and a dream. So basically, yes. So I grapple her with a silver whip chain, which is 10 feet long, and I basically pull her off the deck, or attempt to pull her off the deck, and fly 30 or 40 foot across the lake.
She is weightless. You still have, like, she has form. She has physical form. You have wrapped the chain around her, but there's no issue at all just lifting her off the deck and flying.
Excellent.
She weighs barely more than your weapons.
Nice. So we're off over here somewhere. I'll let Mael deal with the... Oh, I took her off map. So if you've got a ranged attack, you can continue to hit her because she's currently water skiing behind Remus.
Alright. Romulus.
Mael can stand up shadows.
I need to do a death save, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Please don't fail.
Fine, we have a cleric.
Are you okay?
I don't know what the DC is.
10.
10. Okay.
He's alive, he's well. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm just having a lie down on the floor. Don't mind me.
Collecting yourself.
Yeah.
Just checking for dust bunnies, right?
Oh yeah.
So we've had... Yes?
I need to retcon. I will only be 20 foot away. Well, I'll only be 15 foot away from the pier because half of my movement would have been standing up.
Yes. Alright, so we've had Oren bringing Remus up. We had... Crown, you did your mind thingy. Miles stabbed. Romulus had a small heart attack. No, that was Nathan. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. You mean glimpse of hell itself?
Yes.
Yeah. That's probably where he's going.
Not if your mommy can stop it.
Continue.
Moving on.
The woman in your arms, Remus, looks into your eyes. You see that these eye sockets have this flashing, almost kaleidoscope of green, yellow, orange, red, seemingly collecting colors as from the spells she have received and taken damage from, perhaps. And then she lifts a hand and just gently places it against your cheek. It's 20
Yeah, no, that hits.
for 13.
Okay.
Hit.
I raged, so.
Yeah, I was like, oh
6.
god.
That's 6 damage. And let's see.
I was like, oh no, that 11 hit points on the dream just died.
11 hit points, and the dream is now 5 hit points and a squeeze.
And she takes her other hand, lifts it to place on your shoulder, but instead of feeling anything, Remus, she just moves through you into the water and vanishing beneath the waves.
Edge.
What is your... There we go. And because that is... she can still appear here.
Worry, I
Because
will know
you're-
where she is at all times.
Yep. You can... Mile, you feel this creature coming closer, and then you see her just rising through the deck of the pier. Because she has a much bigger movement speed than Remus. But the shadows move in towards you. Mile, one is going to attack you for an 18.
Adjusted.
You take 7 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 4.
Fuck.
The other shadow is going to... they're not that smart. It's going to attack Oren again, but that's a 7.
That doesn't hit.
You feel the chill of this creature try to grab a hold of you, Oren, but whatever it's using doesn't seem to attach, not as it did the last time. You still feel cold, but not like your life is being drained away.
Good.
I'm going to assume that since everything is called shadow, it's none of my modified shadows you're using.
No, it's not. Alright, it's your guys' turn.
Because I'm going to assume that the party would have shot this proverb, you know, collective hands, you know. Hi, this is a chromatic shadow. 4 of them.
10 healing to our poor unconscious friend. And let's just aggressively smack with Eldritch Blast the Banshee again.
Is that a
that
double
a
nat
9?
one?
It just keeps rolling twice. I'm not entirely sure. Like it repeats the roll.
So it's a D&D Beyond thing.
I'll refresh D&D Beyond if that fixes it. I've got another...
It doesn't. I tried.
spell. Eldritch Blast. That was double nat 1 by the look of things. No, that wasn't a double nat 1.
It was a nat 1. It just shows the result twice.
Yeah, but now Rails. I'm gonna refresh Rail. This thing, because nothing's showing up and... Oh, I see. I think I rolled the wrong thing. Did that work? No. Now nothing's working. Give me a sec.
Yay! D&D Beyond 20 being a little bit weird.
Yeah, I am. It is not showing up on D&D Beyond. Not on Roll20 for some reason.
No, that's fine. Just give me the number.
Let me have a look at my log because the game log's been weird too. So that was a nat 1. The second one was a 17.
17
just
will
go
hit.
by what it was. Let's roll the damage. 1 damage.
Nice.
The first beam, she moves just out of the way as she's coming out of the woodworks, literally. You see the scorch mark along the wood, and the second one, she turns just enough for you to clock her in the shoulder, but doesn't seem to phase her, because that's 1 damage. She is barely there by what you can see. Her corporeal form is slowly dissolving.
No, not for this time, but for next time. Hands up who wants to be a monster.
Yes.
Question for DM. Mile knows that this is a banshee. Question mark.
Give me a history check with advantage. Or well, give me the roll thing that you do because Blood Hunter with advantage. Yes.
Says history, wisdom, religion.
Yeah, that would be a religion.
Yeah. It's a
Yes.
14.
Old-time religion.
Yes. You know that this is very likely a banshee, which is is someone who was badly wronged. No, I do not ascribe to the D&D version of they were just too pretty and therefore turned into vengeful spirits.
But my question is gonna be, if the banshee's gone, does the shadows go away? Or are they?
You know, you're not entirely sure. She summoned them, so it's very likely that they will go away if she dies.
Okay. Okay, so that's for that one. And
I like your.
Did you
buttering.
see my message in Roll20 chat?
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
As long as they have, as long as it's a creature you have seen, and it's a creature, then yes.
so
I've seen dinosaurs in books, probably.
Yes. Well, yes, you've turned people into T-Rexes in the past, so yes, you have
Yes.
seen dinosaurs.
So seeing that Orin has used his spells to try and hit. And
Oh.
Romulus is still on the floor.
He's healed, but he's not up yet.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go for the Banshee, I think. Just
Yeah. 16 will hit. Oh, you rolled 2 16s. I was like, you also having that problem? Nope.
No, I'm rolling on roll 20. I shouldn't have that problem.
She is the part of her that is corporeal seem to melt away under the fire from your blades, and she is barely there right now.
And if DM allows, if the Banshee tries to go toward Romulus again, she will step in the way. Use her movement. That's allowed. She will take the damage from the shade if needed.
Yeah,
Aw.
absolutely.
All right, it's still player turn, right?
Yeah, it's player turn.
Yeah, just
Just go for
try
it.
to get used. Yeah, no, I just.
No, but
try to
it's
get
only
used
if
to-
she moves. That's okay. Is that allowed?
You would have to. use your movement now on your turn.
Okay, she will step there just to make sure that Remus doesn't go down again.
Would you allow a ranged attack even though it's shorter than 30 feet?
Yeah, as long as it's more than 5 feet away from you.
Yes,
And
that
it is.
hits.
It's 2 squares away.
Yeah, you take 7 points of necrotic damage as you step away from the shadow and it reaches out for you. You take another 4 points reduction to your strength.
Yep.
That's 10 feet.
Yes, it's 10 feet.
At that point it should be disadvantage at least. So let's see what happens if it hits.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Nat 20 does hit for 29.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So let's see if we can make this do anything funny.
What type of damage are you using?
Yes, I was gonna say this is not a acid damage because it is a crime being his observant cunt. This didn't seem to work with necrotic damage. Psychic damage seemed more efficient, but it looked to be way more efficient when Mile did that thing and burning things is burning and wet things is wet, so it's fire damage.
Okay. Give me the damage.
I don't understand what that means.
It means you rolled really badly.
No, it's like, what does 10 plus 3 and 14 plus 15 mean?
It's doubled the dice roll because you rolled a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, it did that. Yeah.
Oh, we rolled a crit. Okay.
So it's 13, 29, 42 points of damage.
Oh, fire damage.
Of fire damage. The fire burns through her as it makes contact, and for a brief moment you see this flash of light just below the pier, and then her form twists and changes. The wispy fog that she was made of now looks like smoke, and her corporeal form, the corporeal bit of her, is gone. And I'm gonna say, Craren, with your proficiency in Arcana, as far as I remember,
Yes.
you realize that whatever is still remaining right now is bound to what happened at the bottom of the water.
Right. What's the phrase? Dead but not forgotten.
And she's going to lash out at Mile with a hand just swiping, almost slapping at Miles' face. With 27.
And that hits.
Or 11 necrotic damage as she screams, "Was you why he killed me?"
Like, how hard does she slap? She has like 6 strength left.
It just passes through your face. She doesn't have any corporeal form, but it feels like you were just absolutely bitch slapped.
You will see Flo going down on her knees and her face because she is down.
Oh, you were hurt? Shit.
Yeah, she's down, down.
Romulus.
Okay. Romulus kind of just like coming to. he's going to see kind of what happened, kind of the state that his brother is in as well. He's going to get up. Am I able? So, is getting up all my movement, or is that an
half
action,
your
or-
movement?
Half my movement. Okay. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk over here, so I have a more clear line of sight. I'm going to draw Mummy, and I am going to.
He's gonna draw out his sword.
I'm going to draw out my sword, and with like quite a lot of like pissed offness in his eyes, he's going to be like, "You dare hurt my friends again?" And he's going to take 2 slashes with Starfall.
All right, go for it.
All right, first one, a 9. Second one, 23.
The first one
That's a
passes
bit of a
through
spread.
the like the smoke that is this creature now passes through, like the sword passes through, and you see a flicker, not from the creature itself, but down just off the pier in the water, something that shimmers like the radiant damage that Starfall does. The 23 will hit.
That is 19 damage.
All right. You see parts of something like blaze up from the lake bed just below you, and then pieces of what looks like fabric floating to the surface.
It's time for you to go. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta do a wisdom save as well.
Go for it.
Alright, 21.
Yeah,
I'm
you're fine.
And then at the end of it, I'm gonna do Hexblade's Curse on that.
All right. Remus.
I got a 12 for my wisdom save, so I think I'm fine. But
Yes,
basically,
it's
what
above
I'm
10.
Yeah.
Yes. So seeing all of the lovely flashes that are taking place underneath the dock, Remus is basically going to use his boots of flying as a way of propelling himself underwater,
Okay.
if I may.
Mhm.
And basically just like I charge towards the dock and then just sink under the waves towards wherever it is that's flashing underwater
All right.
and attempt to, I'm assuming, retrieve her body.
Yes. As you sink down towards the lake bed, you do see what looks like a crumbled pile of fabric at first, and then you get closer. It looks like the body of a woman, now slightly charred with both flame and what looks like radiant damage. Pieces of her fabric, the fabric or her dress, are floating up towards the surface.
Okay. There wasn't this basket or anything like that was down there as well. I'm going to grab what's left of her body, if I may.
Yep.
And unceremoniously fly it straight up to the dock.
All right, absolutely.
Why do I think on the way he said it, like just bring it up with the leg angling upside down, being like, oh.
So he's not taking any care over this body. So yes, you could see he's probably just made sure he's got a good handful and it's moving, and he doesn't really care whether or not he's holding her leg, her hand, or any sort of hair that might still be attached to the skull, providing it's still effectively moving in one piece.
It's mostly intact. It doesn't seem to have been submerged for that long.
Oh, and I basically do a slow rise out of the water, and Remus is there, and then
Yeah.
I will have grabbed her by the hair. So basically, then her body kind of comes up with me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As you surface, you hear this cry. I'm not gonna do that again because it scared my cat last time. But you hear this
Yeah, don't scare kids.
deep cry from what is now essentially just smoke. on the pier, and it seems this vague shape turns towards you, Remus. And then an arm reaches out, and you, almost like a whisper, you say, "Are you killing me a second time? You
That depends.
traitorous bastard."
It depends on who killed you the first time and whether or not I can kill them first.
What was that name that she said?
Drummond.
Orange is going to say Drummond.
Yes.
As in the dude you were talking to earlier, Oren.
Yes.
As in this dude, and I will use my masquerade tattoo to look like Drummond.
She immediately howls and is going to use her second legendary action and just rush you, Remus.
Okay.
That was stupid.
I mean, stupid is as stupid does.
All right.
That was what Oren's saying. I don't think it was particularly stupid.
So we've had... Well, I guess it's the Banshee's turn now. She rushes towards you, Remus, and with both like smoke pillars reaching towards you, she's gonna use both of those. Not even trying to do something else.
Oh, God.
First one is a 28, the second one's a 13.
Yep.
For 11 necrotic damage, halved to 5.
I mean, that doesn't matter. I'm down on that first one.
And he slumps into the water.
Everyone on the pier, you see the smoke just rush towards Remus with a scream that just bounces all across the waves and just envelop everything and then plummet into the water. The shadows vanish from the pier.
Okay, Romulus is going to go in and try and get his brother back.
Wait.
What do you mean,
Can
wait?
Would you like to ride a Spinosaurus?
You picked now to ask this question?
That's one fail.
You
Oh,
focus
fuck,
on
no.
healing.
My health's down.
Heal.
I'll
So
heal my off.
I'm gonna get Remus.
7.
All right. Yeah, you dive in. The water is difficult terrain unless you have a swim speed. So
I do not.
Your speed is halved, but Remus hasn't moved further away, so they are 15 feet. You can leap into the water
Excuse me.
Yeah.
with a running start. You can clear
Yeah.
about 10 feet before hitting the water.
Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
All right. And yeah, you can easily get to where you don't really see Remus in the water, even with your special sight with Devil's Sight. He is surrounded by this smoke cloud. It's very easy for you to see where he is, because you can see most of the murk in the water, but this is like a complete black blob.
Okay. Remus is gonna grab him and try and mind link with Banshee if he can.
Romulus.
And he that's what I mean.
Yes.
He's
I know.
gonna
It's been a while since we've done that.
Yeah, it has been a while. He's gonna mind link and with rage on probably on par with what Remus gets like when he rages. He's gonna be leave my brother alone, and then he's gonna see about casting Dimension Door to get them both to the surface.
All right.
That is simple.
Well, I don't suppose Remus is gonna fight Romulus about this.
I hope not.
Because he's
Currently
unconscious.
The only question would be, would I have a death grip on her corpse? Does it count as an item if?
Technically, a corpse is an item, yes.
D'accord.
So I'm gonna rule that yes, you can bring the corpse with you.
Okay. In that case, then I'm going to dimension door both of us. Probably here, I'd say.
All right, absolutely, you can do that. You appear soaked to the bone with a dripping corpse and an unconscious Remus.
I'm also gonna, if I can, use one of the regular health potions I've got to see can I pour it down his throat to give him some healing.
Using a potion on someone else is an action.
Gotcha.
Unless you
Okay.
asked Elos to dimension door you as your bonus action, you using a potion, you cannot use a potion this turn.
Okay. I would have been better. Never mind. I shout out to whoever is not doing something to heal Remus.
I can get him in about 6 seconds.
All right, Mael, you're up, and Kryden, you can act if you want.
Is the Banshee
Waffle
still
is
next
gone,
to
I
her?
guess.
No, the Banshee is underwater right now, so I'm gonna place her
Yeah,
up there.
it's more of a. Okay, so fuck waffle is in the water.
Yes.
Okay. That's a decent wisdom save.
Question.
Mhm.
You said that the body was deteriorating, right?
Yes, it's been in the water for a while. Not a long while, but a while.
Does hurting the body mean we hurt the Banshee?
Well, hurting the Banshee seemed to have hurt the body.
Yeah, do you know what?
Burn,
She's not fucking going back in there. And she...
Crown is going to yoink that healing potion and just force it down someone's face.
Bottle and all.
Roll me. I think it's
Bottle and all.
Which? No, wrong campaign. 2d4 plus 2, I think, or is it 2d4 plus 4? I can never remember which one is one.
I actually don't remember, and I think it's 2d2. There's a 2d4 plus 2, but I
Potion of healing.
yeah, I have to Google that every time. 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So roll me 2d4
Is
plus 2.
exclamation point or is it slash? It's slash, right?
I think so.
You go, Tito.
There you go. That's 7 hit point to Roonies.
To whom?
Remus.
Oh, okay.
Well,
The
you're
unconscious one.
basically dead, so yeah.
I thought my L was down as well.
No, orange.
I got healed.
My bad.
It's an advantage on a corpse trying to stab it with the
It's,
knives.
You are going to auto hit. It's a corpse.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Stabby, stab, stab. 8, 10, 18. As the blades sink into the corpse of this woman, you hear that wail, muffled, but still like almost. I would say almost powdering the waves. It sounds like it's coming through a blanket. You can barely hear it.
When this is over, someone is getting a stern talking to.
Indeed.
Remus.
I turn.
Ha!
So mechanically
Yep.
speaking, Kraven is shoving this potion bottle into his mouth,
Yes.
and it wakes him up. And he takes one look at Kraven, and Kraven will see his eyes turn into that cat's eyes. And I'm enraged. I am unfortunately likely to. I am going to swipe at Kraven. Remus and Kraven have had a rocky relationship. The cat is
And
not
he-
going to
and-
be impressed.
Can I get a con save from you?
Sure.
$15. My DC was 16. You don't have a mouth, so you can't bite him. I zippeted you.
Okay.
Zippeted. Yeah.
At least there won't be another Werewolf Panther in the thing.
That's fine, but I can still make a multi-attack with the claws. Does a
Oh, yeah,
23
you
hit
can-
you, Karen?
Uh-huh.
For 8 slashing, no rage. Rage does not apply here because I haven't yet raged.
Yeah, Carnis down.
Can we stop going down?
Can we stop murdering people?
And then, I basically stood up in a werepanther form, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm frothing at the mouth, ready to attack someone else.
What mouth?
Well, it's zipped, right? So it's thread that's gone through it. So there could still be random spray coming out of the gaps.
No. Your mouth disappears.
Oh, my mouth disappears. Okay, well, basically, he is.
It's coming out of the nose.
It's coming out of his
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Brother.
not coming out of his nose.
brother, calm down. For God's sake.
Well,
Get him out of here.
what would be the next? Romulus is probably the next person that's next to him, or the
Yep.
corpse. I suppose. Let
Yep.
me roll. Let me roll a.
So everyone inside, I think like a 30-meter radius, you have to roll a dice to see who you attacks because you're basically a animal that doesn't really care.
Okay. Well,
That's why I
will
roll dice.
Okay, I roll it. So, logistically speaking, Kraven is probably the first person because that's the first person he sees on waking up from the potion.
Yeah, that
Kra-
makes sense.
Kraven goes down, but what I will do is I roll a d4. 1 is for Mael, 2 is for Oren, 3 is for Romulus, and 4 is for the corpse. Right?
Yep.
Because he knows no different. Romulus.
I think we've been here before.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't
Um,
like it.
Now, mind if I ask, what's the blessing of lycanthropy again?
Yes, that does hit.
Please humor me.
Okay,
You're constantly resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage from non-silvered
Yes,
weapons.
and the only thing that is killing our party is the party.
I'm on 2 health right now. Should I make do I have to do a wisdom save?
Yep.
Yep,
You haven't changed yet, so you have to.
17.
You're fine.
you're fine.
Thank fuck for that. Brother, calm the fuck down.
Stab him in the face.
I've used my action to
Yep.
save him, and this is how
I
he
have
fucking
stabbed-
repays me.
I stabbed the corpse. I can't really do much.
The whale becomes stronger as something breaks the surface. and the banshee, well, the smoke shoots towards the pier. She can make it here.
She'll take one look at us and be like, "Fuck no," run away.
And then something about her seems to draw you in, and I need everyone still standing to give me a wisdom save. You're fine.
I'm going to use my hero point
12.
to reroll.
Not a nat 20.
There we go.
Yay!
Yay! All of you are. No, everyone except Romulus.
Of
Save.
course.
Romulus, this creature made out of smoke. Just her being there chills you to your bones. And you are frightened of her.
I like how I've either got a choice of a werepanther and a banshee, and I picked the werepanther.
Yep.
It's fine.
And it's you guys again.
Oren is going to healing word Kraren at. Oh, shit. Do I have any spell slots left? First level.
I mean, anything at all is amazing, but you know.
For 6, and then he's going to Eldritch Blast the corpse twice.
All right. I mean,
That's
it's
20, so
ooh, nice.
Ooh.
that's 2d10 for that then. So that's 10 damage, and then another nat 20.
Nice.
Wow,
Damn.
that's a lot of those today.
For 11 damage. Let me just add those to the blanket.
The
So,
blasts strike through, and both seem to sink into the chest of the corpse, destroying something within. And from the pier, this whirlwind of necrotic energy mixed with the flames that destroyed the corporeal portion turns and churns over and over and over until eventually just fizzles out. And she is
Oren,
no more.
sorry.
Kran is
We
going
still
to
have-
to step on top of the roof.
We still have an angry lycanthrope, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Let
Oren
me
is going to.
do that.
You're fine.
That's
I
saved.
have control for now.
Kran is
You have control.
not trusting that.
Are we
Yeah.
all okay?
No, we are fucking not.
I stick with my previous statement that someone needs a stern talking to.
Yes. Our former
Or
friend, apparently.
I mean, if not, I will have to write a strongly worded letter to someone.
What say we take a bit of a rest in the door while I, how to word this nicely, don a bit of a disguise, and once we've had a rest, go visit our little friend?
Do you? I mean, Crown has disguised self as well.
Oh, that could also work.
Do you want company?
Yes. But
Because
I
I
think
have
we
a-
are all in need of a rest first. I've been
Yes,
sapped of
definitely.
strength and a lot of magical energy.
Oh, definitely. Don't get me wrong, but someone's juggler is going to have a date with my knife.
We'll back that plan.
You see, they don't scream as much when you shove it in from the side.
You all right, by the way? You went down twice. Yes, he is riding the cannon now.
Is that euphemism?
He's normally riding the rocket.
Yes.
Have rockets been invented yet?
I think the short answer is the ballistic ones we're thinking of. No. Other more fireworks-looking things that would
Yeah.
still be treated as rockets. Yes.
Yes,
I
they
can't-
will. Yeah.
So, door version of rest for a while, I'm going to assume.
Yes. I think I could definitely take a few hours. Like, all of them.
So, in the outside world of the door, the elves will emerge in 40 minutes, if memory serves.
Something like that, yes.
Yeah.
Mael, give me a perception or investigation check. It's hard to look through the remains that now rests on the pier.
Squish.
The only thing that stands out to you is a silver band around the corpse's left hand ring finger.
She will take it off. Is there anything engraved in it?
Would there be? Yes. It would say Drummond, and then first Zarantyr 998. Or first 11998.
So they were engaged.
Yes.
Baron,
Yes, sir.
you can speak with dead, right?
Yes.
Having a little bit of a chat with our lovely corpse friend.
How long has it been dead?
She still has a face.
I mean, we could hypothetically speak to the banshee form of things. I'm going to assume that much, but the body has been dead for way longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, but speak with dead still works, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Yeah, my bad. I was reading the duration. Yeah.
Hi, kitty cat.
So we can talk to anyone that is willing to talk.
Please do not wake her anymore.
Please don't, please.
We need
Enough action
the
for one day.
information.
I hear your opinions, but speaking with dead is not the same as revivify. That's a vastly different thing. This is just...
I'm just saying, Karen, I had enough.
She won't hurt you again.
I'm just saying. There's a reason she was here.
Yes,
Because
but
her
we need the details.
fiancé. Because her fiancé pushed her off.
We'd like to
Thank you.
know why.
Well, she doesn't know. She wants him dead. Because it was wrong. I'm saying bring this ring to the one who actually did it if you actually want to do something.
Fair.
I'm
Then
gonna head
Karen
into the door and you can see her cracking her neck as she's trying so hard not to change.
I would probably do the same. And Romulus is going to head into the door as well.
And you
Yeah,
too,
or-
cat.
Trying to dragging Remus by the collar.
Yeah, Oren will just drag Craren back into the door. Just let's get our sleep first, and then deal with what was his name? Drummond? No,
Drummond.
Drummond. Yeah, Drummond.
So are we all going into the door?
I can stay outside and watch for a little bit, but please do come outside eventually.
I mean,
Well,
at least
it
the
will
elves
take
will be
us-
out quickly.
Yeah, it'll take us about 40 minutes to get a full rest, and then you pop in. And he's going to, because he's going in for a full rest. Sorry, I've got to move my cat. He is going to just quickly give you a 5th level healing word, which gives you another 16 hit points.
Is that a big word, or is that the beginning of a sentence?
It's more like, yeah.
It's
Stay
a
strong.
5. It's a 5-syllable word.
Yes.
So Mayo's hanging outside.
Go inside, cat.
No, it's fine. Remus will basically crawl in, because, yeah. He took a pounding. Nothing like a banshee scream to completely ruin a barbarian's day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's such a drag, isn't it?
It is.
And before stepping all the way down there, when he sees the twins down there, he's actually going to cast sleep, just to make sure they're well and truly out before the elves go into sleep.
Aha.
And he casts sleep at 4th level, which is what?
Big. For the purpose, big.
And I don't have that many hit points on them, so yeah, they're asleep when those two go down, I'm going to assume. It's what, 5d8?
I can imagine you just like casting it on us as we were walking down the stairs.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, it's 7d8 because I upcast it.
I mean, I have literally got 7 hit points. It's fine.
So yeah, a total of 29 hit points worth of sleep get rolled there, so I think you're both out.
Oh, by the way, have you moved the smothering rug?
Nope.
No idea. I didn't even get a chance to check where it was. I guess we did say that we moved it when we put the new crates in it from
Yeah.
the place that we were in last time. So
Otherwise,
it
that
depends
would
on
be very funny. Just sleep and the rug just yes.
So,
Well, it would have
regarding
affected
this,
the rug
the
too.
bright idea of putting a smothering rug down there.
That would be funny.
Craren is judging.
I feel like Crown is doing a lot of judging right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
rightfully so, mind
Yes.
you. Rightfully so.
How far is it to walk back to the cart?
Not far at all. I can, in fact, put you back
Flo
on
will
the...
start carrying the door with her, or dragging it since she's a little bit tired.
But the door will be back at the cart anyway, so we would have had to have gone back to the cart to climb
Yeah,
into the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to understand. I mean, please don't humor me, but I want to see the people's faces when 5 idiots walks back, opening a door and just in thin air disappears and then close the door behind them.
I'm imagining it more like the door is inside the cart. Everyone goes inside the small cart, and people don't understand how everyone fits in there.
You know, clown cart.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yes.
so if you look at the map of the border area,
Good lord, there's a stoner at that cart.
your cart would be in this area right now. You fought the Banshee up here. So it's not very far at all.
That's giddy.
So what they are seeing is at 5 idiots walk to a cart and then moments later walk back just with a bit more pep in their step. It's not like they were doing drugs or anything. This episode has been sponsored by Colombian marching powder.
So are we getting a long rest whilst my Alice stood outside keeping watch?
Yes, all of you will get a long rest, and I need everyone who sleeps inside of the door to roll me a d6, please.
A D6.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4. I'm long resting.
All right.
1.
All right.
1.
Romulus rolled a 2, Remus rolled a 4, Cryer rolled a 1.
I rolled a 4 as well. I
You
also
rolled a
rolled a 4.
All right. And Mile?
Fluff?
Fluff?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Do you want physical dice?
It's fine.
And a 2. Okay. So
It just wasn't it. I just laid down for 2 seconds to be on my side because my back hurts, and then I was like, roll, and I was like, fuck.
you can borrow some of my physical dice if you want.
It's fine, I can roll. I just basically just laid on my side to stretch out my back a little bit.
Yeah, so
I'm
that's
hunched like a fucking goblin.
All right.
Hoblin.
Probably.
Indecisive goblin noises, yes?
Yes.
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 So Romulus and Mael, different stages in your night, but both of you will wake up and be able to see basically where the pocket dimension that is inside this door, where it ends. Just that kind of almost like mesh structure that makes up the arcane fundament. Both of you see invisibility for 8 hours.
Wonderful.
And Remus and Oren, both of you wake up feeling a lot sturdier than you were before. I need both of you to roll me 2d10, please.
2d10?
Yes.
Oh, just the hit point one.
Yes. So you gain 2d10 temporary hit points until you long rest or they go away.
5.
But you cannot be healed until those temporary hit points are gone.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was like, why have I got temporary hit points when I joined? And I was like, oh well, it doesn't matter. I've just been screamed.
Yes. And Craren, when you wake up, you feel a lot sturdier than you were before. And
That's a very low threshold.
well, it feels like going down like you did, not being knocked out, it's not going to be as easy for your opponent, as you gain Death Ward, but attack rolls, each enemy you roll an attack roll against will be considered having quarter cover.
Yeah.
So the first time...
Adam, do we get our strength back?
Yes, you do. After a long rest, you
Excellent.
get your strength back.
If memory serves, I think it's long or short rest, whichever happens first.
I think so too. I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah.
It was long or short rest.
Yeah.
I seem to remember it from rewriting the nature of shadows. That is long or short for this element, long or short for this element.
Yeah. The chromatic shadows are even nastier. Thank you, Andy.
Yes,
You're
they
terrible.
are. I know, but they are a really nice monster.
Yes.
Maybe not in a group of 10.
No.
Which is why shadows are meant to be nasty and scary, because they are meant to be in groups. Maybe not the chromatic shadow that is technically. I average the damage. It's around CR5. Having 10 of those will hurt a lot.
Yeah. I pitched one of those against a level 3 party, and I nearly killed Terris's bard with one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
Didn't like
nasty.
that.
And it did exactly what it was designed to do.
Yeah, and that was only one. You guys were up against 2 and a banshee.
Not chromatic shadows.
Yep. Alright. Well, it takes just a little over an hour of time outside the door for all of you to come back. Feeling
Yeah,
a
what's the double
lot...
of 40 minutes? An hour 20, right?
Yeah, an hour 20 for most of you. The elves only need 40 minutes. It's still dark when you emerge. The station around you is quiet, and most people seem to have found some rest. You see, whoever is on watch on the top of the ramparts are just seeming to be going through the motions, following their routines. Most of them seem to pointedly not look towards the pier. The whole station is quiet. That eerie feeling of an abandoned place that's usually full of life.
Do we know?
Sorry, Terris?
Do we know where our friend went?
Will you allow Craren to cast greater invisibility on both of these guys? When we find him, that is. When we find where he is, will you allow me to do this?
I mean, yeah, you can. I think.
Okay.
Wait, don't you need to upcast to do that?
No. Craren has greater invisibility. It's a level 4 spell.
Yeah, but it's to hit 2 people. I think you need to upcast it.
Yeah, but I can cast it twice.
Yeah, but it's a concentration.
Ooh, right, it is.
Sure.
Let's see. Greater invisibility.
No, it
No, you
doesn't
can't. You
upcast
can't.
at all.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, let's not do that. It was more of a just to continue cutting someone's head off without being, visible is kind of handy.
Yeah, true. Invisibility, you can target more than one.
Yeah, but that drops when you do things.
Yeah.
Well, for the first part, I don't actually need. I don't actually need to do anything.
Let's see.
Because
if
I
have
assume you're
actually
going
handed
to disguise yourself and then absolutely.
Yeah, we're definitely disguised, so that's not at all the problem. It's more of a when we start to actually carve into someone that when we're going to have, questions.
So are we basically walking around town trying to find Drummond?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to assume that. Let's see. So, Craren and Oren is disguised, right?
Yes. I think we're both disguised as the same person, which is fun.
I'm going to assume something very similar is happening, yes.
Though my disguise is physical, I don't have disguise self.
So you're both disguised as the Banshee?
Yes, so we can, do that whole teleporting without teleporting bullshit and the like.
Sounds like a
Hi,
Scooby-Doo like plot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is your fiance.
You just have to not talk because your voice doesn't change with disguise self.
I know.
Oh, Oren is definitely trying to teach Craren to speak like he's been underwater for a week.
Hey, yes, I definitely speak a blah. What dialect do you want?
What was that woman? Elven? Human?
She looked human.
Dead.
Aside from dead, she looked human.
Yeah, no, Oren, I think does a pretty good impersonation of her voice, but watery. Like, it almost sounds like he's,
Would you
slightly
say it
gargling.
takes longer than an hour to find it?
Well, you can thoroughly go through every nook and cranny, which is going to take an hour, or you can give me a investigation or perception check.
How about yes?
Let's see, I can perceive things.
28.
Yeah.
22.
It takes you about 10 minutes to figure out where Drummond would be, which would be in the border officer's house. This place right here.
Yeah.
There is like a small sleeping area.
Why I'm asking is I want him to literally shit his own brains out.
I mean, there are windows.
No. Hear me out. We're essentially disguised as his now deceased fiance, right?
Uh-huh.
His former spouse, if you wish.
Yes.
If Craren cast invisibility on these two fuckers, he can do that.
Yeah, he can.
That lasts for up to an hour. It's in concentration.
Uh-huh.
The first thing he will see when that drops is two of his believed to be dead partner.
Yes.
Excellent. The boyos are now invisible.
All right. There is, as you look inside the sleeping quarters, you see Drummond and two other guards asleep. The two other guards are sharing what looks like they don't share the bed, but they're in a bunk bed. Drummond is on the lower bed of another bunk bed.
Oh, shit. Oren would prestidigitation drop invisibility?
It would, yes.
Then he won't do that.
Unless he does that, beforehand, I'm going to assume,
Oh, no. Would opening the decanter of endless water drop visibility?
Just opening it? No. Using it as a geyser or anything like that would yes.
About just pouring water out of it.
That wouldn't.
It just says the spell ends if a target attacks or casts a spell.
Okay.
So just
So he
pouring
would like
water
to-
wouldn't.
Yeah, Oren would like to very, very gently slither up into the bunk with this guy,
Oh.
and then pour water over the two of them, and then wrap an arm around his waist, still invisible.
Ooh, I like it. Okay.
Not break it all.
You know what? Give me
And
an
whisper in his ear in a gurgly sound.
Craren will hold a hand on his mouth, not allowing for him to scream.
What would you like me to roll?
Well, I would like either both of you or one of you to roll me an intimidation check.
I'm going to assume that Oren is better with that.
That's a 14,
You do have
which
advantage.
is a shit roll. I have advantage.
Yeah, because Crown is helping you.
That's a nat 20 for 28.
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Yeah, no, the guy, his eyes shoot up, and he's looking around into the gloom of this place, and he's starting to like violently try to throw off whatever is pinning him down. And you can like hear muffled, almost yelling, but you manage to keep him quiet enough to not wake the others.
Craren
Oren
is
is
going
just-
to hold a
yeah.
dagger against his throat and and just say, shh, 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 shh.
Oren is going to mimic the sound in his ear.
Hi, creepy. Okay. I love it. Yeah, he's just slowly calming. Well, I wouldn't say calming down. He's not moving anymore, but you can hear his heartbeat.
Oh, I'm right up. My chest is right up
Yeah.
against his back. I can feel his heartbeat.
Yeah. And Karen, you can feel his breathing on your hand, very rapid.
Oren is going to very quietly whisper in his ear, "Why?"
You just
Why?
You just hear a like soft whimpering noise.
He's going to stroke his hair.
Oh.
And shh.
You can barely hear Terris, but this is terrifying and I love it.
Yeah, just shh, it's okay.
The only way this could be worse is if they're told the twins, and the twins were psychically talking into his brain as well.
Oh, that would have been so good.
This is the point where I either ask DM, will you allow me to just outright kill him by cutting his throat just straight up?
I mean, he can't fight you.
If are you going to drop your invisibility?
Yes.
I mean, as soon as the strike lands, his Crown is not going to be invisible anymore. The concentration is still
yeah.
going to be there for Oren unless Crown drops it completely.
Nah.
No, if you drop invisibility so I can see you coming, I'll pull his head back as I'm stroking his hair.
By all means.
God, this is barbaric.
All
And
right.
I
Is
thought
going
we were
to-
psychically torturing the guard the other week was bad. Jesus Christ.
Crown is going from jugular to jugular, from side to side in one one continuous drag just sever his throat and jugulars.
Okay. Roll me a damage roll.
With the dagger, I guess?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you need at that point?
It's because of the nature of this strike, I'm gonna tell it's 2d4 plus your dexterity modifier. Actually, it's gonna be 4 plus 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
I would also like to point out, once that thread is opened up, Oren is going to empty the decanter of antlerless water through the hole.
Did you just say 44 plus 4?
No, I said 4 plus 1d4 plus your modifier.
Okay. I was that was a lot of d4s at the moment.
No, it's the full roll of the dagger damage plus another roll and then your modifier.
So 2d4 plus modifier.
Well, it would be, but you roll 1d4, then you take the 4, which is max of a d4, and then your modifier. It's basically a brutal critical.
Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 4.
Plus your modifier. Oh yeah, your dex is 0.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Hello?
It's not letting
I
you
did
roll.
the thing.
The roll is not
How
showing
about-
up.
Yeah.
This one is stupid today.
I'm trying it again.
Are you using slash or exclamation mark? There it is.
That was the third time.
Third time's a charm. Yay! It's a pretty clean hit. And the
Oren is going to pour the decanter of endless water down the guy's throat too, through the hole. So his lungs are full of water.
and yeah, the guy dies pretty quickly. And not making a single sound.
Do we,
And
have
considering-
engagement ring?
So Craren is visible.
Yes.
Oren is not.
Hmm.
Will you allow Craren to misstep out of the window?
Absolutely.
Craren is misstepping out of the window.
Do
But
we
c-
have
because-
the engagement ring?
Do we have a what now?
The
Do
engagement
we
ring.
have that? The engagement ring. Do we have that engagement ring still?
Did you talk to Mael before?
I don't know.
Nope.
No. So no, we don't.
No.
Unfortunate. Oh well. Oren is going to wander out the way he came in.
So regarding war crimes,
This is
we are
not one.
still not representing a country. I just want to make this abundantly clear.
I should make mugshots of all of us. My plan was to make them of just like Remus, Romulus, and Mael, but apparently I should do the whole set.
Oren does not feel this was a crime. Oren feels this was justice. Actually, before he goes, can Oren check this guy's pockets and personal belongings?
Not only kill him in cold blood, but you're going to loot him as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Give me an investigation check, because you only have minutes before someone discovers this guy is dead.
Yeah. That's an 11, so it's not great.
While sleeping, he doesn't
He's-
have a whole lot on him. Next to his bed, you find a small pouch with what you think are coins, a short sword, and his boots.
I don't think he wants any of that.
All right.
Yeah, no, he's gonna wander out. Yeah, he's gonna wander off.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, good. Good. And yeah. Night's work completed. What would you like to do for the rest of the evening? It's maybe 5 in the morning right now. The sun has not risen yet.
Spread all the rumors about, well, the Banshee went away and so did he. What a coinkydink.
Romulus is gonna use the Sending Stone to give an update of where we're at. We're just at the checkpoint. Delays were had, but we'll be on the move soon.
All right. You get a rather like, it's 5 in the morning from Derek. It's good to know. Good to know. Also, it's fuck off o'clock.
Well, which is true.
Fuck off the clock.
Funny.
Never mind the fact that he had the Sending Stone next to his bed. But you know,
Brilliant.
In case of emergency, use.
Yeah.
But if not, fuck off.
it's like it's fuck off o'clock. Great, you're making progress.
We need to have a, answering machine.
It doesn't say that
You
they have
have
to reply
reached, Derek.
immediately, but it's more funny that way.
But yeah, you have reached Derek over then. I'm currently
Asleep like a
Like
normal
most people
person.
are.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oren's just done a little bit of murder before breakfast. Now he is making everyone breakfast.
All right.
Carnis definitely invariably very enthusiastically thing in this breakfast making deal.
Oh dear.
No, that's
For no apparent reason.
I have concerns. There is a cat on top of me. Why?
As the sun rises and the shift changes for the guards, suddenly you hear a bell going off, an alarm bell, and from the ramparts, from doors inside the ramparts, from the guard station and areas around, guards are rushing in. The 2 knights of the Silver Flame that you saw the previous day are stumbling out of the Harbor Master's house to try and figure out what is happening. And your charges are basically doing the same, just looking around. What's going on? What happened? And you start
So
hearing
the 2
whispers.
people sleeping in that room were Silver Flamers?
No, they were regular guards. They are the ones who found him dead in the bed.
Ah, but they were also in the Harbour Master's house, yes? The Flames.
Yes, the Knights of the Silver Flame Knights were in the Harbor Master house, so over this building.
Which building? Oh, the big
This
one.
Yes.
Aaron is going to spread rumors. Just, I was up early in the morning, and I'm fairly sure I saw those two fellows wandering around the guardhouse in the early hours.
Looking awfully suspicious.
Give me a performance check.
That's a 27. That's not a nat
that's
20,
nice.
but that's a 27.
Your whispers are turning attention away from you for now and towards the two Knights of the Silver Flame. And not too long after you've finished making breakfast for everyone, or for your group, Oren, you see guards escorting the two Knights of the Silver Flame into the border officer's house.
I'm going to cast Tamgon's Fiery Feast, so we actually have that up again, giving us our bonuses.
And everyone here seems to be in a stir, as the watch captain has been murdered in the night, and two representatives of the Church of the Silver Flame are suspected of their murder. The group that you are supposed to guard look very uncomfortable with this whole situation, as normal people would be, and they seem very eager to want to move on.
Yeah, I was about to say, Craren will, happily. That's not the word I'm looking for. Craren will suggest towards our escortees that gruesome thing. I think we'd better part, because we don't want to get caught up in these nasty businesses.
As you approach the gate to leave, you find the portcullis down. And in front of the door, or in front of the only way out, which is a small opening or doorway.
If you say papers, please, I'm going to strangle you.
Stands a woman dressed in that flowing robe attire that you saw on the other people, seeming to represent the blade marks. And she holds up a hand towards Roland, the guy leading this. And where are you going? You are free to leave once I'm satisfied. You are not troublemakers, so...
We're not.
No, most definitely not. We're on business, much like any other here. We are delivering goods.
She
I
looks
heard
at
about
the two
terrible
of you.
thing that happened. We had a meal with him just the night before. I'm a little shaken. I'd like to get out of here as quickly as possible, honestly, before something terrible befalls us. With all the ghosts and the murder and the...
Ghosts.
Do you really think... Yes.
I saw the two of you speaking with him, which is the only reason why I'm contemplating even letting this door open for you right now.
He asked us to deal with a little ghost problem, and we did.
Not fast enough, apparently.
Apparently not.
Well, can I see your passports?
Naturally.
And you will see Mal looking at everyone, being like, "See ya, suckers," and she turns around and leaves.
Wow.
Huh. Interesting fella, that one. Oh.
But yes, naturally, and Craren will hold out his papers.
And Oren will do the same.
Mal will leave a note for Craren, though.
Right. Mal, as you leave and make your way back towards where you came from, you see the young man named Ben look at you.
The
and
one that
just-
looks like a stoner.
Yes. Well, no, this guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
Yes.
no, I was thinking, that guy who's a bit.
No, he's not in your
he's
party.
on something.
He's very much on something. He hasn't left that cart. And he seems very happy about his situation right now. No, this guy is Eliel's brother. He looks after looks at Mal as she's leaving, but doesn't really react. And then the woman at the gate looks at the rest of the party, and some guards will run out and check your the people you are hired to protect. They will check their papers and then wait for Romulus and Remus.
Oh, yeah, Remus will provide his papers.
Yeah. So Romulus is walking up, and I think he would see Flo like walking away, and I will just ask like, "Where are you off to?"
Well, if you can't tell, I don't have papers, and I do have some urgent matter to deal with. I do not like that the hags have my blood.
No, that is not ideal.
But do remember one thing, Romulus Deldor.
Mm-hmm.
You're always part of my pack. Even if you are a dumbwit, a prison boy. But Flo likes you. And I do apologize for using you as a trigger.
Well, it worked. But you are always a part of our pack too. Remember that.
But do keep an eye on your brother. He seems to have less control that we do.
Yeah. Yep. Wish me luck.
Just remember, you will always have friends in Droam.
I'll be sure to remember that. You take care, okay?
And do tell Craren something.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's a political figure, and I do hate him for it. But if he ever needs to talk to someone more political, and most likely will start leading in Droam after we're done, I would recommend him maybe talking to Yafe or Akiris at this point.
I'll be sure to pass on.
And I would like you to ask him for me to send a message to both Akiris and Yafe from me that I will be coming home. And make sure that things are going to settle down. Or break out in a war.
I'll be sure to pass on the message for you. In the meantime, you take care.
And maybe if you're lucky. And she will still have Elam with her. And she will stroke Elam's mane. You might be able to see my beautiful girl again.
Romulus will have no idea what she means by this, but
No.
he will kind of nod along and be like, "I wish you all the best, and he'll get Elos to one little like pull around her neck to give her a little cuddle before going.
She will. Yeah, she will. So since it's Flo that bit him, she will actually bite his neck. And she will ruffle his hair a little bit. You're a good pup. Just remember to bare your fangs at those who does not see that. And Flo really likes you. Like a friend, of course, like a brother or family. I do feel that. But I also feel like she needs to grow up soon.
Growing up is difficult, but it seems like she's in good hands.
Good paws.
Yes.
And she will look over to Oren and give him a little wink and wave.
Aaron will give her a nod and a wave. And, yeah, he won't do anything yet, but, once they're well and truly on their way out, he'll cast Descending. I expect to hear the full story in due time.
You will hear about all the bloodshed. And biting. But she will also look over to Remus. And just look at him.
It was a pleasure stealing kills from you, Mayo.
It's a pleasure seeing someone as dumb as you.
Thanks.
Good.
May you fight. May your fights deliver what you want.
May you find all the yarn that your heart content. Kitty.
You're making this weird. I love it.
And she will look over to Craren. And she will look over to Remus again and look over to Craren and be like, and she will just go.
It was a pleasure getting to know you two.
She will hear that, and you can see her like not turning around but waving. Because she does not have papers and she's not going to try and get it through. You just murder people and she doesn't know.
I mean, it would have been so easy to just be inside the door.
No one told her to go inside the door, and it would be weird after guards seeing her go into the cart and then disappear.
Oh, no. I'm not arguing against this, post-fact. I'm just saying that would have been an easy way out.
Yes, but no one thought that far before
No.
someone's asked after seeing the whole party being like, papers, please. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And that's entirely fair.
And the hair is everywhere.
With that, Romulus will kind of head up and show his documentation.
Woman's eyes narrow at you slightly and then looks over at Remus and takes the passport, looks at it and is, not my problem. Hands the passport back. And looks at Remus.
Oh, God.
Takes the passport, looks at it, looks at you. You, on the other hand, I'm not paid enough to care. even with your bounty now sitting at 2,000 gold pieces. I would run fast, though. Jalen is on your ass, and he will find you.
Oh joy.
And hands the passport back. Oh, and they have a marshal with them.
What does that mean?
Those who wear the mark of Sentinel are called Sentinel Marshals.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, do we have enough money just to pay off the bounty and then just move on with our lives? Is this something that we can do?
I mean,
It's less of a
technically, yes.
bounty. It's more that's the reward bit. This isn't a bail situation difference.
True.
I hear what you're saying, though.
You would have to pay the bounty to every bounty hunter interested in trying to bring him in.
Minor inconvenience.
And she waves to the guards standing by, and you hear clicking as the portcullis raises to let you through. And she takes a step aside.
Before Oren leaves, he's going to tell the guard, just, I did see those two, fellows wandering about in the night. I thought it was a little suspicious.
It will be investigated.
Luck.
Thank you. Also, don't try to hide. I'm being
Hide?
generous letting you through. You are still
I don't understand.
suspects.
Oh, of course.
Anyone who arrived last night is a suspect.
Naturally.
Of course.
So don't disappear, don't vanish, don't go invisible, don't fall off the grid, don't try to walk off the map. Just...
I mean, we are working. We're not here long.
I know. The Blade Marks will find someone within the Finders Guild willing to work with us if you decide, if our investigations turn out that you have something to do with this, and you vanish, we will, for once, cooperate with the Finders.
How about if you put it like this? You know where we're heading. It's not like we're going anywhere.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which is why I'm letting you through. Have a pleasant day in the fantastic lands of Onder.
Thank you.
Now toodles.
Goodbye.
As we pass, Romulus will mind link with Garen and just quickly pass on the message.
Excellent.
And as our party continues the travels into the fair lands of Onder and away, hopefully, from the heat of the Blackcap Mountains, that is where we're gonna end today's session.
Jesus Christ.